Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world today. It's map by map with a 3-minute time challenge. Slices of life. Super loaf. That's not gonna fucking help us. Moy, Teachers College, Baringo. That actually might be our key to survival, and we can't even look at the fucking sign. Alright. Something building, ground floor, P.O. Box 310-30400 K.A. something E.T. We're fucked. We're fucked. This is exactly what we needed. Bogorla? I think it's in English. Looks like we're on the left-hand side of the road. Bogoria National Reserve, Baringo Conservation, County Government of... Can't tell you. Baringo? Where the fuck is Baringo? Because everything says Baringo, Barinjo, but I don't know where that is. So it doesn't matter if it's everywhere. We need to find something that actually tells us exactly where we are. At Baringo campus. But left-hand side of the road. Transnational Bank. Got some cattle around. We got people walking. Yellow divider line. That's what's throwing me off. I'm thinking we might be able to get away with Africa. Might. Water Resources Authority. Lake Baringo. Bogoria Sub-Regional Office. So we're in a place called Baringo. Where? I thought that said Kenya. Oh my god. That was going to be the greatest fucking thing we found. But alas, here we are. African Merchant Insurance Company. So definitely in Africa. Baringo in Africa. English, so we could track Nigeria and Ghana. But Nigeria's only really down here, and Ghana's really only down here. We can check Kenya. Bungoma? Isn't that one of the things we saw on the sign? And then we have South Africa. We're fucked. We're like fucked. Not a good way to start off today's episode. God fucking damn it. Alright. Let's see. We have the Women and Development Against Distress in Africa. Wadadia. Oh, we're fucked. And it ends up being Kenya. A little bit further east than I would have thought. Still not in a place called Baringo, but I think that was the name of the province. Yeah, Baringo County. Alright. Not terrible for the information we had available to us. Not good. Definitely have the sand. I saw this and I immediately thought we were going to be in the United Arab Emirates. We're going to look around for some signs like this. This is exactly what we wanted. Al Shuja. And then Arab and Turk International. .net. Whatever. Because if it's Turkey, right? You want to guess near Turkey. But Iraq, Iran, Armenia, Georgia, Syria, Saudi Arabia, most of Jordan, Lebanon, I think Cyprus, maybe. Don't have Street View. Alright? The United States was like, fuck that place. I know the United Arab Emirates has some stuff. I don't believe Qatar has any Street View, although that may change because they're hosting the World Cup, the Men's World Cup, next, 2 years from now? And then Oman doesn't really have street coverage either. A lot of the Middle East isn't covered, and I think that's partly the fault of the United States. It's definitely the fault of the United States, but like, only a little bit. Government of Sharuha? Roads and Transportation. There's the UAE for the United Arab Emirates. Can we find Sharjah? Because now we know we're here. Here's Sharjah. So in between Dubai and Sharjah, which means Dubai should be south of us. Can we see it? Let's go over this little tiny hill over here. Not really. What about this sign? Does this sign have any useful information on it? Maybe. If it does, I couldn't tell you what it's saying. Building permit number XYZ123. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Some telephone numbers. One's in Sharjah and Dubai. We are heading north. There's a flag right here if you needed it. I thought that's a NASA at first because it's in the same font. I don't know if you guys have seen the NASA font. Let's just keep going. We got 30 seconds. Maybe we could find like you're 30 kilometers away from Dubai, and then we move our guess further south. Maybe we could find you're 20 kilometers away from Sharjah, and then we can move our location accordingly. Sharjah International Airport. All right, where is the Sharjah International Airport? Right over here. So we're probably like over here-ish, maybe. Well, we're by the airport. We're gonna put ourselves by the airport because we're gonna get the same amount of points no matter what. That was actually not too bad. Yeah, so I wanted to guess further north. So I'm glad we kept our guess where we were because we ended up being further south, but only 4 miles. That's really not that bad, and we're literally on the border of Sharjah and Dubai, which we would have never known. All right, we got that old typical South Pacific-esque feel. Maybe an island nation. We could be in the Southeast Asian, I guess. Kind of similar. I know you guys are going to yell at me for that, but what can I say? Alright, this right here reminds me a little bit of Sri Lanka. This I thought said Israel at first, and maybe I'm just fucking blind. Actually, no, I probably am blind. But even if that said Israel, I don't think we would guess Israel. Now, we could also go with... fuck. I'm really bad today. Thailand. Oh, man. I was gonna say Bangkok, but I knew Bangkok wasn't the name of the country. Guys, some days everything works perfectly, right? My thoughts just come out. Everything I say just makes sense. And then some days, I don't remember certain countries exist, like Thailand. But that's the part of having a map. You can always go back and look. Now, we're not finding any flags. We're not finding anything besides that text. So we do know we can count out the Philippines, we can count out Malaysia, and we can count out Indonesia. We can't count out some of the bigger countries. Maybe we do go with Thailand. If we go with Thailand, it's probably gonna end up being Sri Lanka. But this doesn't have what I would consider your typical Sri Lankan feel to it. And maybe that's because every time we end up in Sri Lanka, it's kind of like a city, or at least it feels more developed. This kind of feels like we are in the countryside, in a small little town where people, you know, grow their food to survive and don't go into the big cities to work and, like, I don't even know, factories. Are factories still a thing out here? You know, like, I don't work on a farm. I've never worked on a farm. There's like 4 farms within like a 50-mile radius, at least what I think. There's only like 4 farms within like a 50-mile radius. I'm sure there's a little bit more. Now, I have a garden. I've grown, you know, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers. I've grown all this stuff, but I wouldn't call myself a farmer. You know, a farmer, you need these acres of land. You need to plant rows and rows and rows of crops. This is what I would expect from Thailand. I don't know why. I really couldn't tell you. Is that a Pepsi? Oh god, I thought that was a Pepsi logo. I don't know why. I want to guess here. They have volleyball. Maybe they use this for badminton. Banana trees, I think. These might be banana trees. We're out of time anyway. Cambodia. All right. Didn't even consider Cambodia. To be honest, and maybe I'm a dick, I didn't think Cambodia had coverage. I know Vietnam doesn't. I know that for a fact. You guys are probably gonna be like, no, Matt, you're wrong. I was almost confident Cambodia didn't. That's why I went with Thailand. But neighboring countries, not all that bad. Still not good, but not all that bad. Now, see this esque feel, right? Now it feels a little bit more developed, and I don't even know if that's the right way to put it. This, I would guess Sri Lanka. If I had to, if I had to just have random guess down, I think I would go with Sri Lanka. There's Bang, but I'm moving closer to the screen, and that's not gonna fucking help us. I don't think it says Bangkok. I don't. Fuck. All right. We can't just rely on our starting location. And I know I get a little bit caught up because I'm like, oh, we could find something. I know we can, and then we never do. Even if we found a flag, I think the flag would only help us because I don't know the flag of Sri Lanka. Maybe I do. I don't think I do. It would only help us basically figure out what location we're not in. Alright? Because I know generally... Hold on. Far East Islami Life Insurance Co. Ltd. But it's .com. God damn it. I was hoping... Because usually signs like that would be like, hey, you're located in Sri Lanka. Let's just go with Sri Lanka. Here's another .com. Be safe. The ultimate steel. Something cement. 7 ring cement. All right. Come on, please. We're doing so well. Okay. You want to rock a yellow star? By all means. Alta, a non-government organization. Nope, doesn't help us. I'd actually prefer a government organization, because then the government has signs everywhere, and they're like, welcome. Welcome to Bumblefuck. I don't even know anymore. Indonesia. British American Tobacco, Bangladesh. I'm almost positive Bangladesh doesn't have Street View. Almost positive. But it's on a sign. It's on a sign, guys. The fact that it's on a sign means we're going to guess it. Doesn't matter if it's correct or not. So we're in Bangladesh, which I actually learned about 7 years ago? 8 years ago? I don't even fucking remember. I was in a environmental sociology class, and Bangladesh was one of the things on there. So apparently, all the rivers in Bangladesh create these giant flood channels towards the south, and that's where most of these fishers catch fish. The issue is pollution kind of destroyed most of the wildlife. So now all these people in these marshlands down here kind of get fucked. So the solution was that they plant pumpkins, I think, 6 feet in the sand, and that causes pumpkins to grow. It was so fucking long ago. I don't honestly remember what I learned. All I know is that we talked about Bangladesh for like 3 fucking weeks. So it's interesting because I didn't think they had Street View, and maybe I've been there, and maybe I've said something similar before, but that's how you know my brain doesn't always work. We definitely have English. 400 meters on the left. It's a tree. What's an important amount of tree? When frosty. Oh God, no, this is not the United States. I think the meters gave that away. I'm going with Canada. Right off the bat, Canada. Couldn't even tell you what that last name is. I don't even think I want to. The yellow divider line, the meters, the frosty, Canada. It's probably not going to be in Northern Territory, mainly because of how it feels. It's a little too green, a lot of trees, and we're not at like a construction site on the middle of bumblefuck nowhere where they say, join the Fisher Alliance. Lodge, turn right. Maybe we can get a name. We can get a name. Hororata? Hororata. But we're on the left-hand side of the road. We're on the left-hand side of the road. That changes everything. Glenroy Community Hall Civil Defense. You want to know why it changes everything? Because now we're in New Zealand. Because this is not Australia. It's not. It's way too green and hilly, and maybe that's making me a terrible person. Not Canada. Because Canada, they drive on the right. Christchurch, Ashburton. Ashburton 70. We could probably find that. Here's Christchurch, which is 69 kilometers, and that is to our right. And here's Ashburton. So maybe we're actually over here. Darfield's 24 kilometers. Here's Horotara. So let's return to start. And we went... Which way did we go? I think we went west. So then we're going to be like over here. Oh God, please, did we go west? Did we go east? I don't remember which way we went. That's bad. No, we didn't go this way. We didn't go this way. We went east. We went east. We went east. Oh God, if we didn't go east, this is going to be really bad. Come on. Please, which way did we go? Oh God, you guys are going to be laughing your fucking asses off. No, we definitely went this way. Alright, we went fucking, like, southeast. Maybe over here? Cheers. Damn it. Alright, 7.3 miles. That's actually not that bad. We actually ended up on 77 on the inland scenic route. I guess closer to Hororata. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We got fucking close. We got really close. It looks like that Cambodia one really fucked us. I'm not gonna say Bangladesh, and I'm not gonna say Kenya. I think it was the Thailand to Cambodia, because we were 4 out of 5 on countries, and you gotta tell me that was not the easiest fucking rounds we saw. I mean, look at that New Zealand location. The second we were there, it was like Canada. Who says frosty? You know, the yellow divider line too. The second I saw the yellow divider line, I was like, we're in North America. And then I was like, New Zealand. We're in fucking New Zealand. And we were able to find the town we came across. I think that's pretty impressive. Let's check out the full results. Oh, wow, we got a big group today. We got 7. We're going big. And everyone got over 20,000. That's impressive. Aphelion and Screenshot the World only separated by about 200 points. Wow. And then I got 1,000 points less. That's the Thailand to Cambodia. Tapper is T, and it looks like also... No, you went for Laos. Alright. But everyone's getting Kenya. Everyone got the United Arab Emirates. Everyone got Bangladesh. Did everyone find the same Bangladesh sign that I did? Also went with the border of Cambodia and Laos. Martin going with the Laos guess. Cost Jonathan not even going with Cambodia, instead going for the Philippines. Alright. And then it looks like everyone got New Zealand. Look at that spread. That's how you know either 1, it's an easy location, or 2, you guys are just incredible at this. And I think we're going to go with the incredible at this. I mean, the only real bad fuck up was Cambodia. And it looks like only Aphelion and Screenshot the World guessed Cambodia. So either you guys know that Cambodia exists in the world of Street View. No, it actually doesn't exist in the real world. Ha ha ha. No, that it exists in Street View because nobody else guessed it. Or you guys found something that literally said Cambodia on it, and you're like, all right, we're going with Cambodia. You know? So there's really only 2 options. But I'm glad that everyone... Look at that spread, man. I'm impressed. Feeling good about this. But guys, again, if you haven't done it yet, feel free to check out the Discord. The link is in the description below. You guys get all these updates up to the... You can talk to me whenever the fuck you want on there. You don't have to wait for me to respond. If you text... Well, it's not going to be a text, but If you message me and I'm at work, the second I get a chance, I'm gonna fucking respond. Because why the fuck not? I hate work. Just like you guys hate work. Do you guys hate work? I'm gonna assume everyone hates work. But that's all we got for the day. I do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all tomorrow for yet another episode. Well, have a good rest of your day, guys. And bye-bye.